Hi there Facebook family, Louise here. Just tried to do this video and it wasn't connecting, so I'm just going to wait until I can see some live viewers get on to know that the Facebook connection's working okay. If you're watching this as a rerun viewer, once this goes live onto my profile, then obviously you'll see it from the start. So big hello from me and little Gizmo. Hope you've all had a great week so far. And I just really wanted to just do this video to try and help those of you that are maybe finding you're spending hours and hours and hours on social media, whether you run your business through Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or all three. I'm very much all for strategies and formulas that people can use to save themselves time, energy, and money. But most importantly, something that is duplicatable for their team, as not everybody that joins an online business has much experience, and that's okay. I'm here to make things easy for even beginners, and I always like to teach things that are very, very simple because I keep everything simple in my own business. I'm not tech savvy in any shape or form. And I used to spend hours on Facebook when I first started, as in 10 plus hours a day, thinking that I needed to hustle and hustle and hustle and hustle and hustle. And although that got me great results in a short space of time, it's not attractive and duplicatable to other people. I wouldn't expect a busy mum or dad to have 10 hours a day on social media. I wouldn't expect somebody that's heading towards retirement to want to spend 10 hours on social media. If you're already employed in a job, part-time or full-time, you're not going to have 10 hours a day on social media either. So I'm here to say what I teach people to do. You can effectively run a business in 1 hour a day on social media. If you choose to spend any longer than that, you will just build more momentum and accelerate your results. But if you use your time effectively on social media, you can build a business in 1 hour a day. Don't fall into the trap of scrolling through the news feed and get suckered into comparing yourself to other people. One, it's not an income generating activity. Two, it's doing nothing to build your confidence. It's doing nothing to build your business. And all that's going to do is make you compare your maybe step 1 to somebody else's step 50 and think, well, I'm not like her, I'm not like him. And you're going to put yourself off. So what I'm here to do is to give you strategies, formulas, any kind of hack in any shape or form to free up your time, to make you have more confidence in yourself, to know that this industry isn't difficult. It's only... Back again. Sorry, don't know what happened there. Facebook just decided to cut off my live. Are people still there? Can you give me like a like emoji, a love, or a comment in the comment box just to let me know that this video is actually still working? I do apologise about that. The connection just went completely off. I'm not sure why. Can't remember exactly which part I was at. So right, I can see some love hearts. People are still there. Thank you for staying with me. So yeah, so I just wanted to say that I'm here to give people like time hacking things to build their business, but do it in a way where you're not having to spend hours and hours and hours on social media. So this strategy today, I want you to implement into any form of business that you have, because I'm all about helping people be successful online. And you can do this strategy no matter what niche you're in, whether you're in health and wellness, whether you're in beauty, crypto, forex, personal development. It actually doesn't matter. And that's why everything I teach, I do generalized for online businesses as a whole. Even if you're a consultant or a coach, this strategy will work. So I want you to imagine that you are a doctor, and hear me out. You're a doctor, somebody has booked an appointment to come and see you. You cannot, the moment they walk through the door, say, I've got these tablets I want you to try today. They're going to go, what are you on about? I've come to see you with a problem. This is what many people are doing online, is they are trying to upfront shove a product, service, business opportunity down somebody's throat before they've even had chance to even speak to that person. So if you think now in your business like a doctor, you would stop doing that. Because how can you prescribe something to somebody if you haven't even yet found out what's wrong with them? So what I want you to think about now is every person you talk to regarding business, whether you have openly reached out to them or whether they have inboxed you, you need to start having the mindset like a doctor. You need to be asking questions so that they open up and tell you what the problems are they have, what their struggles are, what they're having problems with, what they actually want to improve. You cannot, in any shape or form, offer your product, your service, or your business before you found out those things. So 2 ears to 1 mouth. You must first of all understand what they actually need help with. At that point then, going back to the doctor, is you prescribe your solution, but you cannot up front give them something without first understanding what they need. Now, the time hacking strategy is when you talk to people about your business, I want you to keep notes of the same problems that people are coming to you with. Are they struggling with, say, weight loss if you're in the health and wellness? Are they struggling with makeup problems if you're in beauty? Are they struggling with knowing how to invest their money? Back again, sorry, I don't know what's happening with this Facebook connection. I don't know if Facebook are doing it or whether it's my Wi-Fi, I do apologise. Hopefully on the rerun, all these gaps of where I've disappeared aren't there and it's just a little bit of a breakup. So I want you to write down the problems that people are coming to you with. So no matter what niche you're in, what industry, you're going to be attracting certain people with a certain problem. I want you to write down those problems that people are coming to you with, and I want you to write down the opposite side of the paper, the solution that you would be providing. Then what I want you to do, this is the time hacking thing, is I want you to open up a Facebook private group that you set to private so nobody else can see it apart from the people that you put into there. Then I want you to record a short video, no longer than 5 minutes long. You cannot use the excuse of I'm too nervous to do a video. That you have to wipe out of your mind altogether. This is going to save yourself so much time that if you have to take a video 20 times before you feel as though it's right, then be prepared to do that, because this is going to save you hours and hours and hours down the line. So what I want you to do is record a video where at the start of the video you're all smiley and you say, you're watching this video today because I'm here to offer you a solution to your problem. Then lead with the pain of what these people are coming to you with, the problem that they have. Then clearly, concisely, without any hype or BS, get straight to the point of how you're able to provide a solution in a video that's no longer than 5 minutes long. Then I want you to add that into your private Facebook group with a title at the top that clearly states what that video is about without giving away the solution, but talking about the... Sorry, this connection's a nightmare. Then what I want you to do is when people reach out to you in Messenger, this is going to save yourself having to have the same conversations over and over and over again with people. What you want to do is when someone reaches out to you, you're going to say to them, I have a video I'd like you to watch of myself explaining a solution to what you're looking for that's less than 5 minutes long. You're going to tell them, you're going to add them to the group, then you're going to put the @ sign and tag them into that specific video, and then you're going to say to them, I want you to watch the video and I want you to reach back out to me. Then I want you to copy and paste their URL of their profile, put it into a spreadsheet and put the date of when you spoke to that person, and then in 2 days' time, you follow back up with that person to 1, ask if they've seen the video, and 2, are they ready to take action for them to have their solution solved. You can do these for any kind of product, service, your business opportunity, but what you're doing is instead of you having to talk in Messenger, same stuff all day, every day, what you're doing is you are able to leverage yourself as being the solution to the problem. You're able to brand yourself as being somebody that has that know, like and trust because you've been the solution to what they're looking for. You're not sending them off to go watch a company presentation video. You're being the solution to what they're looking for. But by you adding them to a group, you're not having to have the whole conversation with them, but you're not palming them off either. You're taking them through a process This will enable you to start speaking and helping far more people daily than you ever thought possible. If you are having to talk to people one-on-one, sorry, this is the last little bit. So if you are having to talk to people one-on-one, a bit like the doctor with an appointment, you can only speak to so many people in a day. You're going to get bored of being so repetitive, saying the same things to the same people. It becomes mundane, it becomes boring, and you're going to start to begrudge doing what you do. And at the end of the day, we are doing this to, one, help people, and by helping people, it helps us in return. The more people we can help, the more it's reflected in how much we receive on a monthly basis. So by you doing several different videos to help several different people, you're able to help far more people, but by saving you your time. We are after freedom at the end of the day, whether it's time freedom, location freedom, or financial freedom. By you leveraging yourself in these videos, you're able to then start speaking to as many people as 100 plus in a day without you having to talk lengthy one-on-one to each of these. So the strategy is called ATM, add, tag, message, but do not in any shape or form add anybody to your group without first speaking to them first. Either you've approached them, they've approached you, but you need to explain the reasons why you've got the group. You need to tell them exactly what it is that you're going to be doing so that you are guiding them through to the solution. And then you use your spreadsheet to follow up with them 2 days later. This itself is such an effective time-saving strategy for any type of business. And you'll know that you're able to help far more people this way. And that's why I say you can do this business in 1 hour a day, no matter which niche is your passion. You do not need to be spending hours and hours and hours on social media. It's all about who can you help, what solutions can you provide, and you don't need to be leading with ingredients, features, benefits, compensation plan, none of that. The end of the day, it's, do you have a solution to what someone's looking for? And if the answer is yes, how clearly and quickly can you get that across to somebody that needs your help? They're not bothered about all of the complex that's behind it. They literally just need to know, have you got a solution? The answer is yes or no. So it's when you go to the doctors, you walk in to see your doctor, you tell them what you've got wrong with you. He looks out for certain types of symptoms that he knows how to prescribe. He then says, right, this is what you need to take. It's down to you then to take what he prescribes as to whether it's going to make you better. In business, what you prescribe is your product or your service or your business opportunity. The end result is down to that person as to whether they take the product, whether they watch a product, whatever they do. But the part of you being the solution is by leading them to the answer. And if you do this automated through Facebook groups, it's going to free up hours and hours and hours. If you're the type of person that's getting lost in Messenger and talking, and finding at the end of the day, thinking I'm absolutely mentally and physically drained, I've spent hours on social media, try this strategy for the next 30 days and it will be a game changer. And the best part about this is it's duplicatable to anybody in your business, and they can do this from the very first day that they join. So it doesn't matter whether they are an expert yet, it doesn't matter whether they're a leader, they could be a complete newbie. You can go one step further to be a leader to your team, and you can do the videos for them to use in their group to get them started. If they are really new and they don't feel like they can do their own videos, then you step up into your leadership for your team and your downline and say, I'm going to record these short videos, use mine. But when you get your first sale, or after your first 5 sales, or maybe your first team member, I want you to replace them with your own video. That is you being a solution to what they're looking for to help your team grow. But it's also making sure that you lead by example so they know what to do. But I can promise you that if you do this, it will completely change the way that you do your business. Because when people are reaching out to you in Messenger, the same problems come up all the time. They're either, wanting to leave their job, maybe they're wanting to lose weight, whatever it is, but the same kind of things are going to come up with people reaching out. All you have to do is write those down and think, right, how can I address the issue that they're needing help with in a short 3 to 5 minute video? If you do this and put all your videos into your group, add people into your group, tag them in, follow up with them 2 days later, Your results in your business in 30 days time will go like that. So I look forward to hearing from those of you that try this, and have a great weekend. Sorry for the Wi-Fi breaking up all the time. For those of you that stayed until the end, I appreciate it. Have a great day. Bye.